कोई नहीं समझता ए फिल्म से अनिल थरानी साहब के लिए एक बार जोरदार तालियां. Thank you so much sir for being here. And of course the youngest and the most amazing producer of the Indian film industry, ladies and gentlemen, Pushpa 1 के साथ साथ Pushpa 2 के साथ भी जुड़े हैं. बड़ी सारी बातचीत करनी है और भी बड़े सारे सवाल जवाब हैं. Give it up for Mr. Bhushan Kumar who's here with us. Of course, what we'll do is, जहां तक कहते हैं ना कि I'd like to warmly welcome you and all that. वार्मथ की अगर बात की जाए, जो वाइल्ड फायर पुष्पा ने पटना में लगाई है, उसकी गर्मी अभी तक फील हो रही है. Anyone and everyone you meet, he's like, पटना में क्या था यार, पटना में मजा आ गया, शिवल्ली को देखा, पुष्पराज को देखा, इट वॉज आउट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड. और इसीलिए कह रहे हैं ब्रेकिंग न्यूज कि नॉर्थ में इस बार सर्दी थोड़ा देर से आएगी, बिकॉज वो आग को अभी भी लोग फील कर सकते हैं. पर द बिग क्वेश्चन इज, वेयर इज पुष्पा? पुष्पा आखिर है कहां? तो उसका जवाब मिलेगा बड़े पर्दे पर. ऑल आइज वन मोर टाइम ऑन द बिग स्क्रीन, लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, वेयर इज पुष्पा? इनको भी नहीं पता, पता लगाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. रवि सर, नवीन सर, कंग्रेचुलेशंस टू यू, बिकॉज आपने क्या क्रिएट कर दिया है आपको खुद नहीं पता है. ये पुष्पा है और इसका राज अब चलेगा. ये रुकेगा नहीं और ना ही ये झुकेगा. All I want to say is that there are some very important people जिन्होंने इसको पॉसिबल किया है. एंड शुरुआत में let's hear it for the director, the visionary सुकुमार सर. एक बार of course, the man who's had a brilliant collaboration with Allu Arjun sir, of course, and इस फिल्म के लिए उन्होंने जी जान लगा दी है. 5 से भी ज्यादा साल लगे हैं. The journey, continues. Culmination में नहीं कहूंगा 5 तारीख को, बिकॉज ये तो अभी शुरुआत है. देखिए आगे क्या क्या होता है. साथ में नवीन सर, रवि सर, एक बार जोरदार तालियां इनके लिए वापस से. DSP सर, कमाल का म्यूजिक एक बार फिर से, और सबको यहाँ पे नाचने गाने पे मजबूर कर दिया है. एंड प्रोडक्शन टीम की बात करूं या आर्ट डायरेक्शन की बात करूं, दिस इज फैबुलस. सो पुष्पा 2 द रूल की पूरी कास्ट एंड क्रू के लिए एक बार जोरदार तालियां. yes, thank you so much. I know each and every one of us, we are like really proud of the fact कि एक ऐसी इंडियन फिल्म जो कि दूर दूर तक हमारी इंडस्ट्री का नाम और रोशन करने वाली है. बिकॉज पुष्पा को इंडियन खिलाड़ी समझे क्या, इंटरनेशनल है ये. मीना मैम ने बिल्कुल सही पकड़ा है. कोमल सर, आपको देख के मेरे को फिर वही बात याद आ गई. एक बार मैंने सर को बोला था, सर एकदम एक्स पे, ऑफ कोर्स फॉर्मली नोन एज ट्विटर, बिल्कुल खतरनाक मोड में थे. As I said, out of the world, we've never seen that. Like biggest film का tag ही नहीं, मतलब लोग organically इतना सारा प्यार दे रहे हैं. What would you like to say to all the eminent journalists here, sir, जो हमें join कर रहे हैं आज, और साथ ही across the globe people who are watching this?
Unexpected response will be huge as the date is nearing, but this is way over expectations. The Patra event, and wherever we go, Chennai, Cochin, here, everywhere, it's huge. So happy.
Good evening, everyone. And see, this is really, we never expected this much reception for any film in India, sir. We are very proud to be part of this project. And also we are prestigiously releasing this film across the world, more than 12,000 screens. And also releasing in IMAX. This is the maximum, this is the biggest release in IMAX version for any Indian film. And there are lot many what we call things there which wherein Pushpa is very special. And we humbly seek your blessings for this film. And thanks a lot for coming to this event, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. So we would obviously want you to talk about your director, Saab Sukumar's, the kind of hard work he's put in this movie. What do you have to say, sir?
He is working hard for the past 3 years, and even he is working hard today also. And same with our hero Allu Arjun garu. He is the most hard-working hero in the country we have. And I want to thank. We did this in every event, and once again I want to thank Allu Arjun garu and Sukumar garu for giving us this huge film. Thank you.
So if you were to talk about the cast, of course,
Firstly, we need to thank all the media people who are here, sir. Thank you very much for this beautiful coverage. And also, we thank Anil Tadani ji, who is distributing in Hindi as well as in overseas. And also, our best friend and our mentor, Mr. Bhushan ji, who is the chairman of T-Series, is always a very strong pillar to us. Thank you very much, sir, for being here. And coming to our cast and crew, see, they have done a fabulous job since 3 years. Everyone worked very, very, very hard. And our hero, a special mention for our Allu Arjun sir and Rashmika madam, who have given their best. And madam worked for more than almost 170 to 100 days. That's a very, very big thing. And sir did his best and he worked very, very hard. And coming to our director Sukumar sir, he is still working. See, his job is not yet over, and he has given the best product, and we are very, very happy with that. And also DOP Devi Sri Prasad Gari has given the best music. Our cameraman Mr. Kuba, who is from Poland, he has given his best, and he completed his DA, and the work is it is very good. So, Fagad Fadil sir, he has done a fabulous job. Each and everyone, all the cast and crew, a heartful thanks to each and everyone. Thank you very much, sir.
so one last thing. It's the two of you, of course, you've joined forces and given us this and a lot of other movies. मुझे बताइए आप दोनों में से कौन ज़्यादा पुष्पा की तरह है? Who's like more like Pushpa out of the two of you? Pushpa Raj, किसके अंदर ज़्यादा पुष्पा राज है?
Pushpa is one and only Allu Arjun. We have all the 6 versions through this CineDubs app, and wherein you can watch any language which you like in that particular theater through CineDubs. Yeah. This is one we are introducing. Thank you.
Thank you so much. एक बार जोरदार तालियां हो जाए, of course. How I wish मैं सर से बोलता सर अगर आप लोग भी वो पुष्पा जैसा थोड़ा स्टेप करके दिखा सकते as ever on that big screen. कमाल करते हो यार तुम लोग, कमाल करते हो. So what we'll do is we'll do some कमाल on this big screen because we have something special. अंगारों का यहाँ पे ये video song है जो चलाने वाले. Of course we have to see Shrivalli, doing that iconic step here. So all eyes one more time on the big screen. I'm loving it. Thadani Saab from AA Films. एक बार जोरदार तालियां हो जाए सर के लिए, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, we make sure every single time कि जो फिल्म है वो उसके सही audiences तक पहुंचे. Thank you so much sir for doing this one more time. Here we are, आमची मुंबई में, पटना में बड़ी तालियां सीटियां बजी थी सर आपके लिए. What would you like to say to all the eminent journalists who are here sir after all of this?
Very good afternoon. Thank you all for being here.
Man of few words, he's like, हो गया, मैंने यही बोलना था. So congratulations to you. Just a quick thing, the kind of response, because of course सब बोलते हैं distributor हैं, कैसे क्या होने वाला है. The kind of response that we've got, is this like the massivest, the biggest kind of response that any film has ever got? And before the release?
So I think it's all thanks to the swag, the suave, and the style of Allu that this film has become wildfire from fire. It's been aided by the heartthrob Rashmika, the ace director, sir, who's not here. And I really thank the producers, my 3 movies, Ravi sir, Naveen sir, for showing the confidence in me. And I hope the audiences give it all the love and make it really historic for us.
All I want to say is, sir, जब A films का ठप्पा लग जाता है, confidence और बढ़ जाता है. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Yes. Ooh. सब वहीं से शुरू वहीं पे खत्म. Thank you so much. अनिल थडानी साहब के लिए एक बार जोरदार तालियां हो जाए, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, before I invite on stage our next guest, someone very special. यहाँ पे इस बड़े पर्दे पे कुछ और देखने को मिलेगा. Of course, there's this. की वजह से ही इस फिल्म को फुल ऑन तरीके से एंजॉय कर पाते हैं. जैसे आप पुष्पा 2 द रूल को 5 दिसंबर से है, ये भी बहुत ज्यादा स्पेशल हो गई है. इंडियाज यंगेस्ट एंड मोस्ट सक्सेसफुल फिल्म प्रोड्यूसर. गिव इट अप फॉर मिस्टर भूषण कुमार, लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन. So welcome, so good to see you. ये स्माइल देख रहे हो आप भूषण सर के चेहरे पे, ये बहुत कुछ बोल रही है. So I think before we start, sir, एक बार वो पुष्पा वाला झुकेगा नहीं साला आपसे भी सुनना है सर मुझे.
झुकेगा नहीं.
Killer sir, killer. Sir, talking about this association, of course, जब आप यहाँ होते हैं, कहीं ना कहीं audiences को पता होता है कि टी सीरीज का साथ है तो कुछ तो बड़ा होने वाला है, कुछ तो बात है. अभी talk to us about this film and of course this association, sir, please.
See, we have started our relation with Maitri Movies from Pushpa 1. I did the music for that, and in this we have gone on to another association level where we are means associated with Pushpa 2 also. Not in terms of music, now we are doing so much stuff with Ravi Garu and Mr. Naveen Garu, and I'm very proud to be associated with Pushpa. And everybody, like Sukumar Garu, I've met many times, and he's so dedicated director. Means I remember I met him in Hyderabad, and I think he was in his writing camp for Pushpa 2, and I've seen his dedication. So all the best to him. He has worked very hard on the film, and that all we can see on the big screen now. And music has become already a big blockbuster piece, and the songs are working so well all over. We all are seeing the kind of, and Rashmika, she's looking gorgeous in the song and the kind of performance she has given. And Allu Arjun Garu, you are really a wildfire, not only fire like in Pushpa 1. And all the best to you and everybody associated with the film. And I don't want to forget DSP. He has given a great music. Means, you know, after one, I know what are the challenges when you are giving another part music, and he has done a great job in terms of background music and music. So all the best to everyone.
Thank you so much, sir. From music to blockbusters, congratulations and thank you so much, sir, for talking to us. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Bhushan Kumar, एक बार जोरदार तालियां हो जाएं. And now it's time for something धमाकेदार. इस बड़े पर्दे पे, of course, we've been seeing these units, these assets. लेकिन अब exactly what we want. We just want her to be here. और हम लोग सब एकदम ऐसे आराम से, देखते रहे जी भर के. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We good? Yeah. Here you go. So first of all, congratulations. This is wonderful. This is something that we've never seen before. जी जी कहाँ पर आइए देखा आप देख रहे हो क्या हो रहा है. As soon as you come here, धमाका मच गया. First things first, 5 साल है ना ये जर्नी. Talk to us about that first shot. And उससे भी पहले, that first time when you got to know that you will be working with icon star Allu Arjun sir.
First of all, may I just welcome all of you here. Thank you so much for joining us. Good evening to all of you. I hope you've all eaten well and I hope you're enjoying this event. Thank you for being a part of it. And yes, पहले तो कहाँ से शुरू करूँ मैं? First, I'll start off from, I think, the first shot you asked me about. I remember the first shot was, in Pushpa 1, Shrivalli's song, there's this paper, this thing I do, and I'm pouring that milk and all of that. I think that was the first day, and I was so nervous meeting Allu Arjun sir for the first day. I was like, now how do I react to sir? Okay, sir, like he's been a superstar for such a long time, so I was like, okay, no, I don't know how to react, I don't know how to behave and all of that, but that was the first day, that was the first interaction. But today, standing here in front of Sir, just his family, his home. So the 5 years journey has been so different with a lot of, a lot of emotional ride, I should say. But today here we are, and he's always going to be super special. So
You've met these eminent journalists, a couple of times, of course, in the past too. But when you are standing here for
Yeah.
Pushpa 2, The Rule,
Yeah.
after 16 December 2021, that was the first time you'd come here,
Yeah.
and we welcomed you.
Yeah,
So
thank
now,
you.
how does it feel?
A lot's changed, that's for sure. लेकिन जब भी ना मैं फिल्म शूट के लिए आ रही थी मुंबई के लिए, I used to just be asked one question: कि when is Pushpa 2 releasing? And today, with all of my heart and all of my confidence and all of my excitement, I can proudly announce that we're finally coming to you on December 5th.
अब बात समझ में आ गई हम सबको. Of course, she said it. अब समझ में आ गई. Talk to us about this amazing filmmaker, सुकुमार सर. जितना कहा जाए उतना कम है. उन्होंने जब ये नरेट किया था आपको, जब इसके बारे में बताया था, उस समय क्या चल रहा था?
See, it's just like how you've just said, no matter how many words, it's all too short for him. He's, in simple one-liner, I would just like to say he's a genius. I feel like he's not from Earth, he's from somewhere else. But, he's just born as a human being and some other soul is just, he's a genius.
वो सामने नहीं आते हैं, मतलब ऐसा we don't get to meet him. What is this?
So we should really plan to get back.
है ना, we have to do something with Sukumar sir because we've been waiting to talk to him. Of course, anyone and everyone over here. कौन सी एक चीज है रश्मिका इस फिल्म की, इस 5 साल की जर्नी की, that will always stay with you?
There's 5 years journey is, you can't say it in one word, you can't say it in one phrase or sentence. Lekin, this, like 7 years of my journey as an actor, 5 years being with Pushpa is home. And now when we're done with the film, I actually don't know how to react to it because I'm very, very sad that it's ended, but I'm very, very excited that it's finally coming out. So I'm a little overwhelmed with a lot of emotions, but yeah, I'm hoping that I will get to work with the team lot many more times.
I'm sure, fingers crossed, and I'm sure ऐसा ही होगा. यहाँ पे बड़ी सारी बार आप आओगे और हम सबसे बातचीत करने वाले हो. 5th December, the rule begins, ladies and gentlemen. Culmination नहीं है किसी चीज का, बल्कि शुरुआत है. बॉक्स ऑफिस के लिए एक नई उम्मीद, कुछ नए रिकॉर्ड्स तो आप भी तोड़ रहे हो. पता नहीं कितने तरीके से वो हार्ट बना लेते हो आप. How many?
बस
मैं तो खत्म हो गया, मैं चाहता हूँ
सबके लिए.
मेरा हो गया. मुझे जाते जाते of course I've got this request from everyone, जितने लोग यहाँ बैठे हैं, we will play अंगारो, और आपको चिंगारी कैसे जलाते हैं वो सिखाना पड़ेगा, otherwise I can't.
No, before that, are you all waiting for the release? Papa, you'll go watch. I'll be looking forward for all your reviews, huh? Yeah, I really will, because I know every time I spoke to all of you guys, you were only asking when is Pushpa 2 coming, when is Pushpa 2 coming. So finally it is releasing. Now please watch it on in the theaters on December 5th, and I hope you guys like it. I hope you enjoy it. Bas, I'll stop.
She said it. बस ठीक है, अभी बोल दिया. बहुत बड़ा हीरो है तो वो ये है. इन्होंने कहा था एक इंटरव्यू में कि ये सिर्फ टेस्टिंग वाटर्स की तरह मैं अपने फैंस के लिए कुछ प्यार लेके आया हूं पुष्पा 1 के रूप में, लेकिन जितना प्यार मिला है यहाँ पे इस वक्त ये अनमैच्ड है और इसीलिए जोरदार तालियों से स्वागत कीजिए द वन द ओनली लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन आइकॉन स्टार अल्लू अर्जुन का।
Good evening, each and every one of you. Thank you all for being here. Firstly, I would like to thank the media for covering this event. Thank you. And today that I'm here, I would like to first thank my producers, Maitri Naveen Garu, Maitri Ravi Garu. Thank you so much. This movie is not possible without you, without your support. We've been shooting this film, part 1 and part 2, for almost 4.5 years. And there's no way we could have done this without your support. Thank you, Ravi Garu, once again. Thank you, Naveen Garu, and thank you, Cherry Garu. Thank you, Maitri Movies, for trusting us. And so much music to this country. He's brought so much joy into people's lives. Bhushanji, it's a pleasure to see you here. For the albums have to get released on the platform like for Pushpa, it filled my heart with a lot of joy. I never got an opportunity to tell you that. Thank you so much. And Anil ji, thank you so much for distributing this movie. You know, I particularly wanted to tell you this, that in the whole of South, we all found out how is it to work with you. And each and every single person had have said such nice things about you. It's nice that you have such a lovely reputation all over the country. Whoever we call, everybody said great things about you. It's an absolute pleasure to be working with someone like you. Thank you so much for putting this film on the highest pedestal. Thank you. And coming. I love you. Hey, thank you. thank you. Pushpa Raj, झुकेगा नहीं साला। इस बार हरगिज़ झुकेगा नहीं साला। And it would be unfair for me not to thank all my technicians who have worked for this film. I would like to thank my entire crew, my unit, because the entire it's the media hub of this country. So this whole, when you address something in Mumbai, it means the whole nation and the whole world is watching. So I would like to thank my entire unit that has supported me from the COVID times. It was hard to shoot for 400-500 people during COVID times challenge till today. It's almost a 4.5 years journey. So thank you to my unit. There's no way I would have done it without them. And to all my technicians, my chief technicians, my art director, my cameraman Kuba, and above all, my childhood friend and a person who's given me so many super hit songs, none other than my childhood friend, the rock star Devi Shri Prasad. Thank you, Devi. You have given me phenomenal numbers, and at last you gave me so many songs. At last you even gave me a global chart number like "Oh Antava Mama." Thank you, Devi. I can't thank you enough. Which we will be releasing with the video. I want to tell everybody that we're giving a 1-minute video out, a full dancing number out. I think it will touch your hearts, and I think we'll bring celebrations into the theatre with that song. And I would like to thank most importantly, my actors. There is no way I could have performed without my artist support. I'd like to thank a phenomenal actor, Mr. Fafa. We call him Fafa, Mr. Fahad Fazil Garu. I would like to thank Fahad Fazil Garu for doing this film. He's a hero himself, but still, for the love of the film, for the love he has for Sukumar Garu, he came and played an antagonist in this film. And you will all witness what a phenomenal actor he is, on this December 1st worldwide. Thank you, my dear Fafa. Thank you, my brother. And thank you, Dancing Queen, Sri Lila. She's a Telugu girl, she's from my hometown. And she's a phenomenal dancer. I think the entire country and the world will witness how this girl can dance. And I wish her all the best. And of course, my most special, my Srivalli. Last 4 years, I have only been working with one actress. And that's none other than Rashmika. We have become almost like family. I'm so comfortable with her. I want to take 2 minutes and thank her for everything that she's done for this film. Her support is immense. There is no way this film is complete without Srivalli's support. And me and my director, Sukumar Garu, have so much admiration for her. Because we keep shooting every day and she comes once in a while. And whenever she comes, those days are so pleasant, and when she leaves, we're like, Are such a sweet girl. She's brought in so much beautiful, positive energy. These are the kind of girls we want to work with. These are the kind of girls who will brighten up the room. The world needs more the world needs more girls like these. In a day where we all, complain, oh, the girls are like this today, like that today, when we're all complaining, she's the kind of girl where you can say there are even girls like this who make a world a beautiful place. Thank you, Rash. Thank you. I can't show my love more than this. Thank you so much. You made me so comfortable to perform. There's no way I could have performed this way if not for your comfort and respect and love. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. And of 20 years, started with my director Sukumar Garu. He's not just the director of Pushpa 2, he's the director of my second film, Arya. By the time I think Pushpa is my 20th or 21st film, and we've made many films together. There is no way I will be standing on the stage without his support, and it is he who has made me a star. Undoubtedly, I keep telling this even in my hometown, if there is one man who has made the biggest difference in my life, even in the end of my life, when I look back, who's that one person who changed the entire course of your life? It would be none other than my director Sukumar Garu. Darling, I really miss you. He's such a phenomenal director, and he cares so much for the audience that his absence today speaks about his work. Because it's such a big thing to be here today in Mumbai, showcase your film to the national media, but still he's sitting there trying to make small changes for the local copy and trying to make small betterments, maybe a little here, maybe a little there. He's trying to give you the best. Believe me and him, we've only thought, not even for a second did we think how much money are we going to make, how much are we going to make out of this film. We, him, me, the artists, my producers, the entire crew, all of us have dwelt for 5 years. Gentlemen, in our life prime 5 years, we have dedicated for this movie to give the audience the best, especially Pushpa 2. We've given 3 years of our lives to give you the best product possible, and I hope it all touches your heart. They fight for me, they stand by me, they celebrate me, they stand for me like an army, and that's why, on a sweet note, I always call them my army. Thank you, my army. I love you all. I will make you all proud. I will make you all proud. If this film becomes a big hit, I will dedicate this film to all my fans. This film is releasing December 5th worldwide. More than 12,500 screens, which is the highest for any Indian film ever. So thank you for giving this honor. It is not our greatness. With utmost humility, I would like to say, this is not our greatness, but it is your grace. Thank you for showing us your grace. I hope to make you all more proud. I hope to make you make every Indian proud with this film. Pushpa. And पुष्पा को नेशनल समझे क्या? इस बार इंटरनेशनल है मैं. And the last Just before I say the last punchline, just for once for love, I would request Rashmika to come up on stage. And I would love to December 5th. Hope to see you in theaters. पुष्पा नाम सुन के फ्लावर समझे क्या? फायर समझे क्या? इस बार वाइल्ड फायर है. See you in December 5th in the theaters. Thank you India. Thank you so much for all your love. Thank you to all the Indians and Pushpa fans worldwide. Thank you.
Sir.
Yeah, I think this is after the success of Pushpa 1. Yeah, we hugged each other after the success of Pushpa 1. So you'll always be a very special person in my life, or one of the most special people in my life. So it's it's a priceless moment.
Next, can we have? The moment, of course.
It was my absolute honor, and I can tell everybody this, that when I was doing Pushpa 1, I requested Sukumar Garu that I really want to try to win the Best Actor award. I've won Best Actor many times, but I also want to take the bar to a next level, so that we should give a quality that maybe we can try for a national award. I really wanted to try for a national award, and I told him that, and he promised me. He said, I will do my best to see through that, I present you to the best, so that you, how do I say, we will make a film where everybody feels it deserves a national award for your performance, and also it makes it more special because in the last 69 years, no Telugu actor has ever won a national award, and that was in my heart. I was the first actor in 69 years of Telugu films to win a national award, and that will always be a very remarkable achievement for me in my life. And it's a priceless, and it happened only because of one man, none other than my director Sukumar Garu. Last 20 years, me and my music director, who's also my childhood friend, we both come from Chennai. And I used to tell him, it's very difficult for me to do a Hindi film, but you as a music director, it's very easy for you to do a Hindi film, why don't you do a Hindi film? And he said, no, whenever I do a Hindi film, why don't you do a Hindi film, and along with you, I'll also do it. I said, how is it possible? I don't know when I'll do a Hindi film, I may never do a Hindi film. Because back in the day, it was extremely hard to do a Hindi film. Genuinely doing a Hindi film was such a huge thing to even aspire for, that we used to have this thing that will we ever do a Hindi film in our life? Maybe in our lifetime we might do one Hindi film. It was that far away for us to do a film. And from that mindset to coming onto this stage, standing here, it's a very, very big thing for me. And my music director, we both hit national award, and we hit a national hit, national super hit album together for the same film. So it is the most priceless thing that could ever happen for in our friendship journey.
And now the world is saying, Allu Arjun sir ke jaisi film karni hai sir. Of course. Now this is it.
This one poster set the bar for Pushpa 2 to become this phenomenon. And it is purely Sukumar Garu's idea. There's a story behind this. We shot Pushpa 1, a different look. We shot a normal, regular, if he's a rich guy, any of those looks. Can you see that? In like a safari suit, he's got all the bling on, now he's into the next level. We shot that, we finished the photo shoot and it came out well, but Superman was feeling uneasy. He's like, nay, not this. I said, what? We finished the entire photo shoot and we're going to release the picture, now you're telling me it's not working? He says, yeah, I want to give a shocker. I said, what shocker? He said, I want to dress up like a lady. I said, what? What? Are you crazy? Then he explained me what he's looking at and everything, and then we worked around it, and then we did 2, 3 couple of shoots. The first test shoot failed, the second test shoot failed, and the third one we got the beat, and then I knew what my genius maverick, Mr. Sukumar Garu was looking at, and that is purely his genius idea.
So quickly, if you have to talk about the Chatra wala 2 ghante ka makeup, of course, talk to us about that, because I know there's a lot of hard work that's gone into it, sir.
I generally don't like to explain we work this hard, that hard, but I can only say one thing for sure is that by far, for the last 20 years I've been working, it is the most hardest sequence I've ever shot in my entire life. And it takes more than just hard work, effort, patience, it takes something beyond all that. I can't put it in words. And I don't like to explain because I don't want the magic to go. I just want people to experience it for the magic it is more than my hard work.
Right. Okay. We have another one. Of course, sir. We have to talk about this.
लेकिन पहली बार आपका प्यार के लिए झुकेगा. Yes, I will do that for Patna, for the love that they've showed. Thank you so much, Bihar, for the love that they have shown. It was incredible. It just showed how much beauty is there in this country. And a South actor has got such a tremendous response in the northern parts of India, and that it's not just my achievement. It is a display of celebrating our diversifications, and that is India to me, ladies and gentlemen. That is India to me.
All right, we've got one last one, sir.
Yeah, that is the last shot of Pushpa. I've shot this film for almost 5 years, in Pushpa 1 and 2 included. And I was waiting, believe me gentlemen, I was waiting for this film to get over as much as possible so I can clean shave. My daughter doesn't even come to me because I can't even kiss her because I have beard on. I haven't kissed her properly in the last 3-4 years. And I've been waiting to get my beard off and start, and finish with this film. But actually, I think Rashmika finished 1 day before me. And she was tearing, and I was like joking. I was like, what? Why are you crying? Why are you tearing up? She's like, no sir, in 7 years of my career, almost 5 years I've shot for this film. It's like home. I said, yeah, we will miss you too and all that. I was like, come on, life goes on. Yeah, whoa. I said all that. And next day, when I finished my shot, I went quiet. It got very heavy for me. It genuinely got very heavy for me. I just went quiet. Because all the faces that you see, it's the last 5 years. I've been seeing the same people, same faces. And only 3 times I got that feeling that I want this film to become a big hit. The first time when Pushpa 1 became very big hit, and everybody's, when I saw this, that, one of the surveys that it has been expected as the biggest film in India, and I was thinking, shit, it's a time for, we as a Telugu film industry, whole India is expecting this film for us. It's a very big thing for us. So I should be very responsible because it will bring very good name to my homeland, and I have to be very responsibly, it's like, how do I say, it's a pride moment for Telugu people. It's a moment to make all my Telugu people proud because they have supported me for the last 20 years and made me an actor, and it was my time to make them proud on a national scale. That's one time I felt I should make this Pushpa film hit. And second time, I felt one day when me and Sukumar Garu were working and I saw how much he's struggling. So much he was struggling. I was just thinking, wishing in my heart, I want this film to be hit for him more than anybody else. Not for me, not for anybody. I'll get another film, I'll do another thing. But for him, I want this film to be hit. And on the 3rd day, when I packed up, I just realized Pushpa is not about me. It's not about him. It's about all these people, this crew, this technicians, my cameraman, he's been working for the last 5 years. My actress, she's been working for the last 5 years. There's so many actors, technicians, unit, so many people. This film belongs to so many bouncers, the unit, everybody. At least for all of them, they've invested 5 years into this film. I want this film to become a hit and make it meaningful for them. That is the reason, I'm not so emotional about that, the last day of shoot. I really wish this film, I swear I'm saying it with utmost truth, I want this film to be a hit for everybody else, not for me. I want this film to be a hit for everybody's effort.
Wow! ये सब सुन के मुझे लग रहा है I have lived all of this. Thank you so much, sir, for